How's it going? Welcome to an RSL game from Group B, I believe. So again, this is a sub 1350 MMR game. This is low competitive play, and we're happy to have them. This is CamoDaz versus Tio Angustia. I'll call you Tio. And this is a Z versus T. Once more, we're happy to see no Protoss, always. Okay, so this is on bullet point, I believe. And let's see what these players have in store. Tio is now the top spammer award is going for him. Alright. When I say it's going for him, I mean it's gonna kill. But that's fine, and I have to root for the Zerg here, I'm sorry. So yes, again, RSL, low-level competitive, people who are the future, some who have been the future for quite some time. Everyone has a place in Brood War. That's the important thing. That's the message of RSL. If you are competitively inclined, but yeah, still learning or at the lower levels, the RSL Discord is a very good place to find people who are far more knowledgeable than me at casting and replay reviewing to help you on your way. There we go. Supply depots. Always nice to see. And honestly, I am far. Yeah, my average APM is about 120, so I feel judged. Good. All right, we're gonna see the barracks here. There we go. First drones out. It's going to be straight up a. Yes, that's still a 12 hatch. Good. Moving out for the scout. And again, most of these games will be casted in the round robin, and then the next stage is going to be best of 5, and that's going to be single elimination as well. Here we have the spawning pool. And that's on 9. All right. Well, okay. Straight in, first scout. Okay, what else is going to happen here? 400. Are we going to see an expansion? What are we going to see? We don't see the gas yet, so I think we're going to see Marines and not factory. Spawning pool done, gas is done. Scouts everywhere. Now straight up, I'm going to take a look here as well. Supply depot. We still have a lot of minerals in the bank, but we don't really have any sort of thing happening with them. Now we have an SEV coming out. Drone's going to come in, see what's happening. Yeah, now there we go. At 20, you're going to see this. Bit of micro is preventing the command center from taking hold here. 500. Okay. This is exactly the same. No, okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? 600. Make a decision. Yeah, there you go. So exactly the same problem that happened in the first game I casted in the previous Group A one. 600. That command center should have been halfway done. There's a supply depot. There's a build. Yes, but do something with your minerals. This is going to cascade into the rest of the game. At this point, we have Zerglings. We have 4 Zerglings. And what's happening in the Zerg base here? We've got the lair. Already have, again, a lot of gas. We have speed, though, however, for camo. Speed is ready and waiting. We keep building the gas, so let's see what he's going to go for. 4 lings are not going to be enough here. Now the command center making a nice little barrier here as well. Okay, so this is stable. Good defense. A little late, but that's okay. All right, what else? We've got refinery now. Spend those minerals. ACV production is continuing. This is good. So what's the decision? The decision is Spire. Okay, so no hydrogen. We do have speed on the lings. No gas here yet. That's hopefully going to follow soon. More lings. They are now speed upgraded, I believe. Yes. So there we go. Yeah. Barracks being built. No supply block. That's good. He's probably going to be able to hold this. This is a narrow choke here. These Marines, yeah, a little bit out of position maybe. Not a lot of information from, yeah, just that first scout. Okay, third base is going down. There we have the gas. That's operational. This is looking good. Zerg spy. Again, I'm biased towards Zerg. You can know that. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so all of it is going to be banked towards... we do have... Yeah, the Overlord is going to be there. That's fine. 2 Overlords. No supply block there. Now, the eBay should be somewhere. Here we go. So we have both the Academy and the Engineering Bay. Barracks. So that's probably going to be on time. The Mutalisks are... No, he's not done yet. This is going to be a bit of a problem. We need to immediately start building some turrets at key locations. Or, you know, the Academy is done here now as well. Steam is being built. No medics being produced yet, however. Here come the turrets. Ooh, this is going to be really close. Yeah, turrets are not done. He needs to get those Marines inside the base right now, and those Zerglings are eagerly awaiting. More turrets being built, but the Mutas are already in. That's the thing, though. I don't think he scouted after those Zerglings soft blocked him, let's say. Ooh, but that's a little bit of an overextension there. Getting straight behind the mineral line with all the Marines there. Now we've got medics. So these Mutalisks, yeah, he's not going to... maybe it is going to chance it. Meanwhile, we have a Queen's Nest. We've got Spire building the armor, which is good. We have +1 attack being researched. That is good too. And now this is going to be somewhat more fortified. Well, not in the main base. The main base has only got 1 turret. Does have the main army. It's not going to stay there, hopefully. Yeah. So is he going to try? This is good. This is very good. Pollution chamber and Queen's Nest. Oh, he is going to go in. Overwhelming force of Mutalisks. They are very damaged, however. But yeah, wow. He should have. That's the thing. Don't fight out in the open, especially in your base. Try and get the turrets a little bit forward so you can use those, because they are scary for Mutalisks. Couple now here. That was expensive. That was very expensive. But there's a lot of gas in the bank because, yeah, a factory or a starport is really what you want to be looking at this point. Third base is here because the hive is already arriving. Carapace is happening. Armor is almost done. 3/4 of the way for +1 here. But yeah, this is just... These are free kills. No gas, no sec, but he doesn't need the gas at this point. The factory is being built now. Okay. Range now. So that means, yeah, stim is done. A lot of maining happening. Another extractor. The hive is almost done. And yeah, so basically contained here. Probably want another barracks here. Missile turret a little bit more forward. That's good. Supply depots, yeah. Supply is, you know, steadily going up, but the tech advantage is going to be slightly unsurmountable. Again, yeah, it's not a lot. I don't know at what lag this is being played at, but there we go. Now we've got that factory is almost done, but so is the hive, and now we're going to see. Okay, yeah, no, not gonna mince words. Straight into Ultralisks. Sure, yeah. 4th hatchery also going up. So yeah, window is slowly closing around TO here. Starport, double starports. Roger that. Going straight into Valkyries then? Probably we're going to see an armory here somewhere. Or what? Or, well, just Wraith, really. A lot of Marines. Or just double science vessel is going to be funny too. Oh, hello, Mr. Overlord. Don't know if he's going to have to... He's not going to see much. Alright. Evolution, another evolution chamber. So yeah, we did see the Carapace upgrade. Started a long time ago. However, Camo's got a lot. Yep, he's building them. He's building them. He did supply block himself, lol. That happens. Okay. Starports. Control towers. More supply depots. Now turrets on the periphery here. Perimeter. More bunkers. I mean, he's got a lot of forces, and he does have that +1 attack. He's now going for that armor. But he really doesn't... Because these Beetlisks are not that scary anymore. They took a lot of damage. They have that +1 armor, sure. But you're basically... giving a free contain. This is what we like to call a whoopsie doodles, I think. Yeah. What did you want to launch? What did you want to do here? Okay, siege tech. Siege tanks are good. Was wondering about that. What did you want to lift off here? Oh, Comsat. Comsat's the reason. Yep, that happens. Now, bad news. Ultralisks are coming. And that one tank is going to be very important. But, I mean, there's not going to be... There's no defilers, so it isn't an auto GG. It's just all straight up. Tio, my dear friend, you have 1,000 in everything. More production build. This is one of the key things that this is one of the key problems of lower MMR players. You have all the minerals in the world. Spend them for more production buildings. Because this is 200 minerals. This is a barracks right here. This is a single barracks that you're stacking up. And you still have plenty to spare. So being pushed into a contain that really no longer exists, because these Mutalisks haven't posed a threat for a while. Let's just ignore this for a bit. But pushing out, using your units to counter this, you have bunkered up your entire main with turrets everywhere. These are free minerals that you've given to your opponent. And this is the thing. Because mechanically, well, we'll see now. I mean, Zerg could have literally taken the entire map. He's got a lot banked. He's gone pure Queens and Ultralisks and still has 800 in the bank. That's the advantage you gave him, dear Tio. Because it was close. It was very close. That initial Mutalisk push was good and you were off timing with your eBays. But you've then given... Look what he's doing. He's patrolling with them. You've given a free reign to them. And now it's going to come to a very interesting push, which you do not have the macro buildings. You do not have the production to replenish this. So even if you were to wipe this entire army, which I doubt, you could not replenish it in time. You have not, well, you have brought a couple of tanks. You've got a science, but you have the right composition. But Zerg just went straight into Hive and could have been pushed to death because he didn't have units for half this match. He only had the threat of the Mutalisks. There we go. So that is just... That is the StarCraft Heart of the Swarm cinematic happening right before your eyes. There we are. No Dark Swarm. I mean, there's a lot of criticism on the Zerg end because, again, going straight to Hive and hoping your opponent doesn't attack it and actually happening. Yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, there's going to be a lot here. This is a little bit of a kill spot. There's a lot of Marines here. The Mutalisks might actually still be taken out. There's a lot of blocking going on here as well. But sadly, Ultralisks don't really give a shit. So there we are. They are going to get into the base. They are going to take the natural. If anything, you should have fought for a third. And tried to push that. No, yeah, he's already, yeah, building factories is no longer, this is over. GG. So yeah, there we go. This is the power of information at work. The Mutalisks were overpowering, the timing of the eBay just a little bit late, positioning of the turrets not perfect. In the mineral line, perfect. It never even got to damaging the mineral line. Not a lot happened. Only Marines died. Marines are built to die, you know? Terran blood is cheap. So that is a shame, because we didn't really get to see a game. We saw a very one-sided thing, but that's what happens a lot, where the perceived threat of the enemy is too much. And he just went straight to Hive and didn't build a single combat unit during that time. I did build the Filer then. So there we are. CamoDaz versus Theo. Angustia. Group B game. On to the next one.